further and faster. Further and faster. Give me a minute. Let me check this out. Because I gotta edit something out of that is
Warning, emergency power only.
me
Oxygen
going down to get
production
some coffee.
offline.
So yeah. This here, this here. And next thing you know, I'm grabbing this. And then I'm sitting back. There's my keyboard. Hopefully relaxing. Yep, I'm going to relax all day today. Why? Ooh, where do I begin? I ran all over the park to catch my kid who was calling me, what was it? Chester all day. Yeah, so that was fun. Welcome back, my fellow knights, and hello.
Primary systems online.
I'm in the middle of something. Shush. So anyway, welcome back, my fellow knights. This is your King Relic speaking, and we are playing Subnautica. And I don't know where to begin because my notes are everywhere. I know what I'm looking for. I just don't know where to find them. And I'm having an issue right now where that's becoming a problem. Why is that a problem? Well, to put it short, I know well enough to watch as many videos as I possibly can. But directions are one of the key things missing from LPs anymore. And if you've seen IGP's go at this, all he ever talks about is other people's save files and la-di-da-di-da. What could possibly be, and why did they not add it in? Short answer, Markiplier's not playing this anymore, Jack's not playing this anymore, at least not on stream or in recording. So I'm not fully up to date where anything is located, so I'm going to need some help here. Frankly, I'm going to need some melons. Oh look, they grew. They grew like melons. Wait. Inventory is full. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh yeah, and I gotta put that in the locker too. I gotta figure out where I put the thingamajigger. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. What we do need is that and that. And that should fill up 2 rows. At least. Now we could use 1 more. Okay? There we go. And we're going to have some water. Because, you know, why not? I mean, it's healthy for you, right? Well, one of the things I am concerned about, however, it's not the food resources anymore. It is the fact of getting an extension of this base out into the ocean, like alongside the gun. As if I had it out there before. Why so laggy?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so I'm going to put this in here. I know I have a coral or a sea crown here somewhere. Wait, do I have quartz? I have 2 quartz. What happened to my last 2 quartz? Does it safe to say it died? And some glass. And I'm going to pop out my builder tool. Whoops, wrong one. I keep hitting the wrong button. put that right here. And we are going to place this right there. Because why not, eh? If I wanted to, I could sit down in this chair and... Oh, I need some titanium. Oh, but you know what? Yeah, if this is going straight out, I can just, you know, put some tunnels down through here. Straight from Mother Base. I don't think it was, like, right up next to this coral, though. Let's find out. Wait, what kind of materials do I have with me? I have copper, I have gold, I have a wiring kit, battery. Well, no one told me I had a frigid battery. How much power does that battery have? 0, so I can charge it. I can charge that up. But no one told me I had it. Alright, so I'm gonna expand a bit. What's my Seamoth doing out there? Did I get into an accident that I forgot about? I forgot about it, didn't I? And no one was supposed to remind me. No one reminded me of these things. None whatsoever about these things. I'm sitting here in the dark and all and talking dirty about the water and stuff, but nobody reminds me a thing about what I did yesterday. I'm gonna have to keep tabs. I hear a reaper. A reaper. Oh yeah, speaking of reef backs, or reefers, as I will put it, there's supposed to be a new reef back, and I'm not so sure how true that is, but they're supposed to have like some sort of Arctic view of things in the game. Something very cold and very icy, and seems to me like it's not happening. But, you know, it's the devs' work. Let's see what they got to say about it. Plus, if you're ever curious about what's going to happen in Subnautica, go to Subnautica's YouTube channel. They'll be happy to send you an invite to their Discord, to which you can then, you know, ask devs questions yourselves and see if there is any possible chance that this may happen or not. Because the devs had a hard time believing that people were just coming in and asking the same question over and over again, which was about the, what was it? Oh, about the multiplayer thing. And the devs have been banning people left and right from their Discord because of it. And they don't understand. These people were led to believing that trolls do exist. That trolls have been telling new players that, you know, play this game nowadays, or whenever, if there was ever going to be multiplayer. Sad enough to say that they do come in, they do start asking questions about it, and the next thing you know, they get banned for it automatically. Because they got so tired of answering that question. So, no, there is not going to be... Oops. There is not going to be multiplayer in Subnautica. So, if you have any questions about the game whatsoever, please give them a... or shoot a question at them once you get into their Discord. But you have to be in the proper channels to do so, and you have to be very, very nice to people. They don't like spamming. They do not like all capital letters. Okay? I'm gonna just mention this out right now because it's not gonna happen. If you were to request like a item of sorts to be, you know, personally to you, to support your YouTube channel and have it like to where you can actually use it in game, like a bobblehead and such, you will have to pay real cash for the devs to do something like that. Oh my goodness. Has that thing been playing around with my CMOS this whole time and I haven't figured it out yet? Let's find out. Oh my goodness.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm not worried about the efficiency. I'm worried about survival of the fittest. Will I get mad if I die?
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Did I get this upgrade? Yeah, I got it. It's in my inventory.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Well then, welcome me back later. We gotta go. There's a Leviathan nearby. We need to go. We need to get out. So, as I was saying about earlier, yes, I have a son. He is 7 years old. And yes, he likes Subnautica and he likes to have fun.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
However, I will say this. However, we were just at the park and we both got noticed. They were asking about if we were ever on a YouTube video. To which I said, oh dear. You know what? I think we got fans. I think we have fans in the local area. And I'm not feeling bad about that. It's just the fact that I'm worried. I'm gonna have people coming up to my house being like, "Can I get an autograph? Can you please calm down?" So yeah, if you see me in your area, please.
To plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge bottom-dwelling life form.
Bottom-dwelling life form? What? I don't know. I can't sink down that deep. I do not have a depth upgrade. Wait, do I even have a... Yes, I have a radiation suit. But I still need a laser cutter. So I need to find that laser cutter. I'm going to get right on that. Right now. Where are we as far as the ocean goes? Oh, so we are far away. Well, I had a problem, isn't it? Yep. So, recently, yeah, you guys heard about my dog. My dog has a stomach virus, and we don't know what the cause of it is. So we have to give him 4 pills a day. 2 in the morning, 2 at night. And recently, since 4 days ago, I believe it was 4 days ago, I can't remember. Because I have a hard time keeping track of days anymore. We have lost internet connection. Around that time that we lost the internet connection, my dog started having breathing problems. Couldn't figure out why. So about a day or 2 after we noticed these things, my dog had a hard time getting up and down the stairs, so we had to schedule an appointment with a veteran or a vet to get him an appointment. And when they checked him out, he's starting to feel better now, but when we checked him out, Or got him checked out, rather, is a better word for it. He wasn't himself. He was tired. He wasn't breathing as fine as he should have, which I feel very bad for, by the way. And he's a very, I mean, very old dog. He's 13 years old now. He's not doing so well in his age, and we are starting to wonder if we're going to keep him for very much longer. I mean, at some point, it's going to be like, yeah, you're going to have to put your dog down. I'm going to be like, broken about that, of course. But we're not going to be talking about that, however. We are going to be talking about how good we can keep him up and running and hopefully feeling young again. Seeing how that works out. What are you doing all the way out here? Is it really dark out there? It's not an eclipse, is it? No, it's not an eclipse. It's completely dark. Okay, is it just me or does the moon look brighter underwater? The moon looks brighter underwater. Alright. So we need to go this way. Arrows. And Miss Meow Chow's not feeling so well either, so everybody's getting sick. And apparently when my dog got checked out, he was like not the only dog with this virus, and we don't know what the cause of it is, so if I were you, I would go get your dogs checked out like immediately. If you have a dog, go have him checked out. If he's having breathing problems, not eating and drinking his food, he needs to be checked out. We got ours checked out about a couple of days ago, and we are starting to feed him his pills with like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? What is this? I didn't think I was that far out of the... I didn't think I was that far out. Maybe that's why I couldn't see the bottom. Alright, I'll go this way. Or at least he gave us a love tap and not, like, fully at us, you know. Like, come at me, bro, I'm gonna kill you. Sort of thing. So, we're gonna take our repair tool. Repair the SEMA. And I can't exactly call it Uber until we get the moon pool ready. Because I can't remember everything off the bat. Like, it's not in my memory tool shit. What is that down here? What do we have down here?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Not so much, I got lucky that time. Oh boy. Oh my boy. Hey, what is that? That did not sound too thrilling. In fact, it sounds like death. Yeah. You hear a roar like that, it sounds like death. Oh! We have quartz. Quartz. There is quartz. Down the door! Hey! That's not your ride. Let it go. Jeez, all these Leviathans want to kick my butt. I can't understand why. And I just repaired this Seamoth. I'm gonna go this way. Because I can. I'll blow it out your butthole. I'll blow it out your butthole. That's really loud in the ears too, by the way. If I saw anything creepy in the game, it would be the skulls from the Phantom Pain. That was creepy. But I've gotten so used to that now, it doesn't bother me anymore. But yeah, the skulls creeped me out. Back when I used to play Resident Evil, and I've played Resident Evil 4 with Leon. Somewhere in a haunted or spooky mansion, or whatever it was called, there used to be a room of collectible knight armor, and they were completely empty. I can't stress how empty it was. Completely empty. And I'll say this. The day a freaking armor suit comes chasing me like that ever again, I guarantee you, you'll never see my butt flying off this chair ever. As fast as it did that day. That was some spooky stuff. Oh, I already got that. Well, that's titanium for the desk and table build. Or desk and chair builds, I should say. There's nothing down there? Are you sure? Oh, I see a shadow casting. Who's casting the shadow? Where did the moon go? Oh, it's not down there. Alrighty. We got it. We got the only thing around these rocks, and that was the shell family here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I told you. Don't welcome me back yet until I'm actually sitting in my seat. And I'm ready to go. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Now you can welcome me back. So yeah, there's been a lot, and I mean a lot, of changes to this game. Ever since I got the game, it's been so freaking confusing, it's hard to tell where everything is anymore. And when I did get the game, I was kind of worried of three things. Number one, locating everything. I wasn't worried about the monsters, because I knew there were Leviathans everywhere. And depending on how bad they bite, is how fast you die. And I tested it out. I mean, I went between creative mode and so on and so forth, just to test the waters, see what stuck, and yeah. I'm very pleased with my results. And maybe results are something. They were very hard and very large. Okay, so if I had to rank any sort of Leviathan, I would have to say the large ghost Leviathans from the Void are the hardest to survive, because they will bite your butt entirely, okay? If you were to ever, like, go over this and farther beyond, 3 of them will be chasing after you quicker than you could say, HELP! Because no one is going to hear your screams. No one's going to be worried. You know why? Because you're the only one alive on this forsaken planet looking for help and services and whatnot. What may have you. And be like, where did my help go? Where did people go? Why am I the only one here? Well, let's just say that gun just destroyed everything. And the Leviathans ripped a giant hole in the side of every single life pod that was in the ocean. Except for yours. Because you landed in the safest zone possible between here and the Aurora. So, yeah. You're lucky. You are very lucky. So, Ghost Leviathan's first. I would place Dragon Leviathan second. Reaper Leviathan third. And let's just say there is no fourth because the Queen Leviathan, the mother of all Leviathans, does not have an attack. Ooh, there it is. She cannot attack. She doesn't want to attack. In fact, she wants to do what she was created to do in the very first place. Carts! Carts. Saber's carts down below. Owie! Hey, that was the year I was born, in 85.
100 meters.
Cool.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, peruse. New PDA. Not gonna lie. And by the way, everybody who played this game thought this was actually Mark's car. It's not. Mark wishes he had a car like that, but no, he got a pretty used van. Let's just leave it at that. So yeah, he got a van. He's going back in tour from the last place he left off because he was sick and he had to cancel that show. If you want your tickets, go to his channel, view his details, and you may or may not be able to buy tickets depending on how fast they sold out. If you're watching this further down the past, or further into the future, I should say. I'm stupid. It was too late for you, and you need to be quicker. But yeah, he's going back into the town that he had to cancel in because he was sick. He couldn't barely talk. He didn't want to continue a show that he couldn't talk. In fact, if he was to continue that show, he would be pretty much going like this. And you want to, you're not going to want that to happen. So, he's going back, he's continuing the tour, and then he's going to make it big on 3. He's finally out of exile, and he's making videos again, so go check him out on his channel, give him a big hug, if you ever see him in person, and give him one for me, will you? Please? Because Mark never listens to me. The only time he did listen to me was whenever I was actually on one of the streams. And I think I may have angered him in some ways. How? I wanted someone else to kill me in PUBG. Yeah, I'm taking that. Here's one of my diamonds I needed. Taking this, and what is this, lead? Yeah, I'm going to need some lead. What else am I going to need for the suit? Whoops. Okay, there it is. I have 1 diamond. I need to make synthetic fibers, which I do not have a blueprint for that yet. And 2 titanium. I have 2 titanium. I need 1 more diamond. And I need synthetic fibers. Does anybody know where I can get any of that? And mind you, these fragments are scattered at random throughout the entire ocean. So, I'm having a hard time. Forgive me for having a hard time. Because Everything is at random. Nothing else is the same, except for a few pieces here and there. That's just about it. That's just a few pieces. That's not everything. Okay, if you want to scan for some fragments here or there, you'll find like 2 pieces of something and then 1 piece of something else, and when you come back, you'll find 2 of that, or 2 pieces of that something else and 1 piece of that one other thing. And it's like very complicated to keep a track of anything in this game because everything is constantly changing. So you can't blame me. Can't blame Mark, can't blame Jack. In fact, anybody who plays this game, you can't blame whatsoever. Why? Well, it draws or boils down to having gone
fluid intake immediately.
everywhere. Oops. Searching through debris. Where am I? Yeah, I need to go over there. Filtering through debris with a fine-toothed comb, trying to find fragments you've been looking for, but couldn't find Dunk because, for apparent reasons, you didn't have all the pieces you needed.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Is it my fault? No. Is it Jack's fault? No. Is it Mark's fault? You get the idea. Why? Because in some native language, you shall understand, and that everything is as it seems. A bit to bit. Battery charger 1 of 2. Okay. So we have that bit. I thought we had another one. Or was that a power cell charger? That might have been a power cell charger. What is it? Oh, that's for the Bosch can. Well, we don't need that. That's out here. What is love?
30 seconds.
Why is everybody so afraid of love? Love! If you jumped, or if you're one of those people that jumped, you're afraid of that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know, I've played Portal 2. Subnautica. So obviously, I'm not afraid of science. I can do science from here to Beijing, Dubai, China, Japan, or maybe even South Korea. But I won't. What was I going with that? Oh yeah. Can't remember. Where is everything? Whoever I was watching that made a statement of it being hard to, yeah, filter through these things later was actually right, because if you go sniffing through these like right now,
Yeah.
chances are that if you didn't have all of the right tools, and I mean all of them. Where's my base? I need my base. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, the battery is dead. Oh boy. Okay, So my battery's dead. I am dying. I'm just gonna sit here and die. I'm nowhere near a Leviathan. I'm near sharks, so that's okay. I'm nowhere near a Leviathan. My battery's dead. I'm dying. And there we go. I haven't found squat other than one piece of each charger. So, I'm thinking when we come back I would have some better answers. Because like I said, this game is constantly changing. I have nothing. So if I am lucky enough to run into a time capsule, that would actually give me a laser cutter. That might be the case. However, I'm in a situation right now where I can't even do anything at all. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save it. And we're going to continue this in the next episode with Subnautica. As always, I'm King Willix, and we are playing Subnautica, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully. Peace out. La-da-da, la-da-da.